Pokemon Black 2, but it's actually Pokemon Soul Silver. Here are the rules. Basic Nuzlocke shit, no healing, you know it. Let's begin. Actually, before we do that, on Twitter, I saw some YouTubers talking about how telling your viewers to subscribe actually works. So here's a completely unrelated analytic. But yeah, consider subscribing, it would make my day better. Back to our regularly scheduled fuck shit. Now, even though Totodile is the obvious choice, it's been my obvious choice for like the last 15 playthroughs, so I'ma go with Cyndaquil. Named him Adobe. Hopefully he doesn't fucking crash and die. Mr. Pokemon tells me things I know, and then a rival battle. Easy game, get fucked dumbass. Police showed up and I got some Pokeballs, I got a Hoot named Yes, what the fuck is wrong with me, and a rat named Grunt. Also yeah, this is a thing. Next up, Route 31, I got a Bellsprout called Pink, and a Geodude named Maybe. And then I got Wild City. This place is filled with Bellsprouts, and I chose the Fire Starter. Also got a Ghastly named Mouthwash. Yes and Pink weren't paying rent, so I kicked them off the party. Then I went to the gym. The two going are Maybe and Adobe. I almost fucking lost to Falkner. That was the first gym. Team check, I got an egg. It hatched at some point, and I named it Euro. On Route 32, I got an Ekans named Square. Grunt got kicked to death, that's unfortunate. Cave. I got a Zubat named Nom 2. God, I cannot fucking catch a break with these old mons. This level 11 Slowpoke surely doesn't have Water Gun. It has Water Gun. My bad. Adobe evolved, and I got to Azalea Town. Team Rocket's back, I guess. They're like trying to cut Slowpoke's tails off. Yeah, that makes sense. Then it's time for the gym. Again, I chose the Fire Starter. That was the second gym. The rival battle was kinda scary, but once a easy game, always a easy game. Get fucked. Next up, Forest. Got a Paras named Grey, and oh, I need Cut. How convenient. I chased some Farfetch for a bit, and now in Goldenrod. I got a Nidoran named Felony. I also evolved her. Oh, the game corner. I am a fucking god at Voltorb Flip. Would be a shame if I spent hours here. Yeah, Adobe now has Flamethrower. Yes, no. Gym time. Two going are Adobe and Felony. I'm really tempted to pronounce Felony like Felony. I don't know why. Double kick goes bonk bonk. That was third gym. I got a Woah. I'm British. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, Sudowoodo, named him Trouble. Also Gnome evolved. Now I'm in Ecruteak City. There's a lot to go through here. First, I went around the nearby routes and caught a Pidgey named JFK, a Farfetch named Brav. I'm not doing it again. And that changes things. I also beat up some Team Fuckhead Grunt, got Surf, and an EV named Cherry. Now, my team is kinda strong, but I wanted to evolve Felony and Cherry, and rather than fucking with the Ruins of Alph and somehow getting a Water Stone, how do you even get that in this game? I went to the Pokeathlon Dome. I hate it here. So, these minigames aren't that bad. Sure, some of them kinda fucking suck a lot, but most of them are fine. The issue is, these were designed for the DS stylus. Now, if you haven't realized yet, I'm playing on an emulator. And yeah, some of these minigames are just very painful with a mouse. But I got the points for a Moonstone and a Waterstone, my right hand is completely unresponsive, so that's cool, but at least I got to evolve Felony and Cherry. Team check. Next up, rival battle. And yeah, he's just a complete meme at this point. Also, dog. Then it's time for the gym. The ones going are Adobe, Mouthwash, Gnome, and Cherry. Flamethrower goes brrrr. Yeah, this could have been hard if I wasn't so high level, but I was, so that was the fourth gym. I decided to go to Olivine next. Mouthwash evolved. This Ampharos is going through some shit, and the gym leader doesn't want to fight yet, so I guess we're going to Cianwood. And now we're here. This place has nothing going on with it, so gym, I guess. Also, yeah, Gnome evolved again. Gym squad is Gnome and Mouthwash. I got kinda lucky with the Confuse Ray, but also I have a fucking Crobat. That was the fifth gym. Jasmine wants to battle now, so back-to-back gym battles, I guess. I leveled up Ham a few times, so he evolved, and I don't think I really needed to do that. The team is Adobe, Ham, and Cherry, so I kinda just one-shot everything. That was 6th gym. Team check. Next up, Lake of Rage. I got a Flaffy named Fettuccine, and the shiny Gyarados named Tuna. Now, seeing as in Pokemon Platinum I got completely carried by Tuna, I decided to only use him as a HM slave this time. Team Rocket is hiding in some dude's basement, so I went there and fucked a bunch of shit up. Lance was there, he killed someone. Sure. After that, I went to the 7th gym, and it's an ice gym. Ice gym. That was 7th gym. Team Rocket took over the radio tower in Goldenrod, so we have to take care of that now. We get to cosplay as a fuckhead. Speaking of, this dude, I don't know his name. He has a Weezing, F for Felony. They kidnapped some dude, also my rival was there, and this time he was not fucking around. Like, his Feraligatr fucking one-shot Mouthwash. F for Mouthwash. Other than that, it was still easy. At this point I only had 4 team members, so I put Fettuccine in and leveled him a bit. After that I fought Team Rocket's leader. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Explain yourself. I think they were trying to like broadcast their favorite K-pop song over the radio or something. Next up, Route 44. Here I got a Tangela named Hentai, and then went into the ice cave. This is like probably my favorite place in the Pokemon games. I got a Swinub named Sun. Yeah, I am having way too much fun. After spending some time in there, I got to Blackthorn City. I found a Skarmory, but the fucker refused to go in the ball. I threw 27 Pokeballs at this thing, and it refused to get caught. Also, I added Hentai to the team, and after a bit of grinding, Adobe, Hentai, and Ham evolved into their final stages. And then I went to the gym. The ones going are Fettuccine, Hentai, Cherry, and Ham. Fettuccine beats the Gyarados, Cherry blizzards the 2 Dragonairs, and then after a bit of switching around against Kingdra, Cherry lands a crit blizzard through a smokescreen. This could have gone very badly. That was the 8th gym. Except it wasn't, because I have to go complete some dumb trial before I get the badge. Fuck you, by the way. Also, Thunder hits through Fly. What? Like, I knew that EQ hits through Dig, but I've never fucking known about this. Pronome, I guess. I got to the trial, and it literally doesn't even matter what you answer. Cool, thanks for wasting my time, I guess. I added Sun to the team and evolved him up to a Mamoswine. Also, you know how to evolve Tangela and Piloswine you need to use the move learner, which needs heart scales? And to get those you can either go here, or pray that you have good luck with Rock Smash. It's just a question of do you prefer your hand or your mental health, and since my hand is already gone, I went with Rock Smash, which took fucking hours. And I'm just left here asking, why the fuck am I doing this? After that, the box art thing is apparently somewhere, and I have to do something about it. Okay, I did something about it. Also, while I was at the Whirl Islands, I got a horsey named Shrimp. Then it's time for Dojo Falls. Nothing interesting happens here. Then there's Victory Road. Nothing interesting happens here. Then my rival pulls up. Nothing interesting happens here. Now win the league. I think something interesting might happen here. For the league, I think level 42 is good enough, so I went 43 just to be safe. This is the team. First is Will. Yeah, sure. Second is Koga. Adobe and Sun just kinda spammed EQ and Flamethrower. Third is Bruno. He's normally kind of a meme, but I don't have anything super effective. His mons are kinda shit, and he really tried to fight me with a Machamp. Are you serious?
I'll show you who's boss in this gym.
Fourth is Karen. Haha, her team is complete trash, so yeah. Then it's time for Lance. Let's just start. He leads with a Gyarados, I have Fettuccine. So, Lance has 3 Dragonites, one has Blizzard, one has Thunder, and one has Fire Blast. So I make a 500 IQ predict. I go Cherry. And I get it right. Level 50 means Fire Blast. But that doesn't mean that it can't hit me, because oh boy, it can fucking hit me. Blizzard doesn't even kill. I go into Sun and somewhat take the outrage, and then finish it with Ice Shard. Next up Charizard. I don't know what to do. I guess I go Fettuccine and hope he takes a hit. He takes it, but Discharge doesn't kill. F for Fettuccine. True fucking soldier, even while dying he gets the para. 9 HP Cherry comes in and finishes Charizard with a Surf. Then it's another Dragonite. I go in the Sun, Ice Shard does over half, and he uses Blizzard and misses. Okay then. Next up the third Dragonite. I use Ice Shard. Okay, what the fuck is going on? What is this luck? Last is Aerodactyl. I go into Hentai, tank the Aerial Ace and hit Sleep Powder, switch to 9 HP Cherry, and it sleeps 2 turns and I KO with Surf. Firstly, I have a fucking massive cock. Like, I put Cherry in there twice while with 9 HP. And also, I am the luckiest fucker on the planet. That was the first champion battle. So, you remember Euro? I remember Euro. He's the Togepi that I got at the beginning of the game. And now that I've beaten Lance, I can get a shiny stone. Where do I get it? Take a guess. Anyway, welcome Euro to the squad. After that, I went on the ship. Fuck you and your little hide and seek bullshit. Anyway, now I'm in Vermilion. Kanto is kind of a shit show. Not a whole lot happens here, so I'm sorry if it seems like I'm rushing through things. First, I went and fucked up Surge. I have a Mamoswine, so yeah. That was the 9th gym. Then on Route 7, I got a Murkrow named... Murkrow is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm really happy. Next up is Erika. While fighting the gym trainers, Hentai got one shot by a Victory Bell. And for Hentai, it was pretty cool. Team slot opened up, so it's now on the team. How do I evolve Murkrow again? This is not fucking funny. Anyway, I took care of Erika, so that was 10th gym. After that, I evolved Bonk and leveled him up a little bit more. Team check. From here, I fucked around the region a bit, mainly just going to different towns, advancing a little bit in the whole story thing, and then I went to Sabrina. Bonk got some good EXP, and that was the 11th gym. I got the Pokeflute, and then made the trip to Fuchsia. On the way there, I got the Snorlax and named him Sir. And yeah, I just do not understand how her levels are this low. That was 12th gym. After that, I went through Diglett Cave, and got to Peter City. Why does Brock have a Rhyhorn? That was a 13th gym. After that I went through Viridian City and Pallet Town. On the way there, Euro got blizzarded to death by some random Starmie, so F for Euro. I decided to add Shrimp to the team, because it never really hurts to have more water types. After that I got to Cinnabar Island, or what's left of it I guess. It's kinda cool that they actually gave Blaine a proper gym, because back in GSC he was just sitting in this cave alone. But yeah, I have Cherry, so that was the 14th gym. Then I did another classic leveling session for Shrimp, and to evolve Shrimp I needed a Dragon Scale. Team check. Now, while I was still at Blaine's little fucking island, I for some reason decided to go catch Articuno. I named him Ha. I kinda forgot about Misty, so let's go do that. This battle was kinda tricky since I didn't have much super effective, but it still wasn't too bad. That was the 15th gym. For the last gym, I grinded a few levels, so team check. Blue's actually kinda tough with a full team of 6, multi-typing, and high levels, so I start with Adobe, and he flamethrowers Executor. Charizard's right on, next is Machamp, I go Bonk and fuck. Okay, maybe I should have seen this coming, F for Bonk. Ham asserts dominance, and next is Pidgeot, who gets one-shot by Sun. After that, Arcanine gets one-shot by Cherry, and then comes Gyarados. This Gyarados has a tendency to D-dance, and I don't have any electric type moves, so my best bet was Shrimp. And I just barely got him with 3 Dragon Pulses. That was 16th gym. And now we're done with the gyms. That means that the only things left are a double battle with my rival against Claire and Lance, the league rematches, and of course, Red. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of leveling. But first, I need a replacement for Bonk. I ended up choosing Ha, just because we're gonna be fighting a lot of dragon types here, so yeah. Now around this time I realized something. Ham. He's incomplete. See, back in Pokemon Emerald, Ham carried my ass the whole game, with this one little move called Bulk Up. So I went to the fucking Battle Frontier, collected 48 points and got Bulk Up for Ham. And to show you the power of Bulk Up, I battled my rival. And why stop here? Let's give Ham Thunder Punch as well. It's beautiful. Also, by the way, while getting battle points in the Battle Factory, I encountered this Skarmory. This is fucking evil. But yeah, this is the team. Everyone's level 64, which I think is a pretty fair level. So let's do this double battle. Not too happy to be battling alongside a shithead, but whatever. Ham gets parried a few times, but still removes the Gyarados. Then I switch to Cherry for the Charizard, and I just spam Surf, killing Dragonite, Charizard, and 2 of the shithead's mons. Get fucked. After that, Cherry 1v2 the Dragonite and a Kingdra. Cherry is a fucking monster. And next up, League Rematches. I haven't done these that many times, so I don't know how this is gonna go. First is Will, he's still kind of a meme, so next. Koga, he's very easy, so Bruno, he's kinda scary, but nothing a few bulk ups from Ham can't fix. For this Karen, and yeah, once again. Then the main dude, Lance. His team is insane, I'm scared, let's begin. He starts with the Salamence, I go with Sun. I take some damage from Flamethrower, but in return I KO with Avalanche. Next is Gyarados, no problem. Then comes a Charizard, Cherry deals with it. Then Cherry hits a Blizzard through a double team on the Altaria. This mon is fucking amazing. Next is Garchomp. I get a bit too cocky and Cherry dies to an EQ. I fucked up, I thought Cherry could take it, but yeah. As for Cherry, he was in my opinion the MVP of this run. Next up, the Garchomp starts fucking SD-ing in front of Ha. That's fucking scary, don't do that. Thank god Ha one-shots. Last is Dragonite. My monkey brain somehow didn't realize that this thing has Fire Blast, but luckily it didn't one-shot and Ha did. So that was a champion rematch. Luckily I only lost one mon, could've fucking prevented it, but whatever. We need to choose the last member of the team, and I went with Sir. I don't know what fucking purpose he's gonna serve. I mean, if he can somehow beat Red's Blastoise, that'd be cool. Like, I have Ham, but at the same time, can Ham really take a Hydro Cannon? I don't know if I wanna test that. But anyway, I grinded Sir and everyone else to level 65, then I made my way up Mount Silver. And now we're here. Let's just fucking get it over with. He starts with his trusty Pikachu, I go with Sun. Sun almost fucking dies to an Iron Tail, but still gets the kill. Next up Blastoise, I go to Sir. I gave Sir Yawn just for this situation. Blastoise goes to sleep and I manage to fuck around the healing range to get the kill. I can do this. Next is Red Snorlax. I go into Ham and I miss a cross chop, but the second one lands. So I get the kill, but Ham is in no condition to fight Lapras anymore. I can't do this. Then comes the Charizard. I go into Sir, I manage to get a Yawn off, and then Sir dies. Wasn't here for a long time, but he did his job, so F for Sir. I go into Shrimp now that Charizard is asleep, and I get the kill. Next is Venusaur. A full HP eruption from Adobe somehow doesn't kill. Adobe gets sleep powdered, so I switch to Ha, but the Venusaur heals, outspeeds, lands sleep again, and then crits Sludge Bomb. This motherfucker. I go back to Adobe and wake up just in time to pick up the kill with Flamethrower. Last is Lapras. I go into Ham and hit it with a mean cross chop before dying. I don't think I even need to say anything, but F for Ham. I go into Shrimp and hit it with a Draco, and look at that fucking health! Then I took a huge risk by assuming that he was gonna heal, which he thankfully did, so I got to land Rock Slide with Sun. I outspeed and get the flinch, and the third one kills. That was Red, and that was Pokemon Soul Silver. Sun and Adobe were the only survivors. This is what the death box looked like in the end, F for all of them. And yeah, this one took a long fucking time to make, so I guess like the video, follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I do shit. I've been thinking of doing some Pokemon stuff on Twitch maybe, I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, see you someday, maybe, bye.